But this perhaps says it best. It says every person is important. You are a key person. Even though my typewriter's an old model, it works very well, except for one key. You would think that with all the other keys functioning properly, one key not working would hardly be noticed, but just one key out of whack seems to ruin the whole effort. You might say to yourself, well, I'm only one person, no one will notice if I don't do my best. But it does make a difference, because to be effective, an organization needs active participation by everyone to the best of his or her ability. So the next time you think you're not important, remember my old typewriter. You are a key person. For any of those who graduated from Texas A&M like I did, who's an Aggie, the E is missing. Just like that E is missing, that's how you and I are in the scope of what we do every day. That's how we are in our work setting. When we don't show up, it stands out, we're missed. And when we don't show up and give our best in our own private, personal lives with our families and those who are our friends and loved ones, I tell people all the time, two examples. One, if I said to you, who's responsible or who gets the paper credit for discovering America, you would say, Columbus. Now, America's pretty big, isn't it? So had Columbus not come along, do you think someone else would have founded America? So on paper, basically, Columbus was perhaps just in the right place at the right time. So his work was not anything of, wow, you discovered America, how did you do that? If I said to you, William Shakespeare, who brought us Romeo and Juliet and Macbeth and Hamlet, if I said to you, Dr. Martin Luther King, who brought just the I Have a Dream speech alone, just those two gentlemen, had they not come along and did what they did, do you think there would ever been such works? No, there probably would not have been such works. Well, the same is true of you and I. If you don't come along and do whatever your gift and talent is in your family and in your work, it may or may not get national news, but one thing for certain, in the circles you travel in, it will never have been presented as you. That's why we all got a unique voice, we got a unique fingerprint, we got a unique handwriting, because we all have a unique role and purpose. And this little poem saying every person is important, I think sums up what our whole system is about. Every person is indeed is important, and we have to work together as a team. The acronym for team, TEAM, simply stands for Together Everyone Achieves More. And there's no way we can be as big and great as grand unless we all realize that we are on the same team. We have different roles and different functions, different hours of work, different places of work, but literally speaking, when they say our name, we're on the same team.